This might be a silly question, but did you guys leave the island? Would you describe that as a good question or a bad question or no? Nobody? Okay.
What? Distracted. What are we doing? Is that? Do you see the whale? You guys see the whale?
That's a really fucking cool whale. Holy shit.
I do have a good view of the whale from where I'm at.
I don't think that whale's gonna attack me.
Jason, I think we just Tom Hanks Corbin. Get
Fortunately,
those barrels while you're out there.
oh, I am.
We could throw an anchor.
With the content.
You guys just, you left me, man.
Behind the shark. I turned around.
You guys got. I was underwater. Like getting resources for our raft, and I came back up, and I did a lap around the island, and I didn't see anybody.
Oh, I thought you pulled the anchor up, Corbin.
Oh, dude, is that what you thought?
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's not what happened.
You just got castaway, bud.
That how he gets left on the island in Castaway?
No, not even remotely.
It was in the director's cut.
The plane crashes and they picked him up, and then there's like, we're all sick of this guy. He's like, I like peeing in movies. Everyone's like, what? He's like, I'm Tom Hanks. I love to pee in movies.
What are you
And
talking
they're like,
about?
name 5 movies where you peed. And he goes, Forrest Gump, Green Mile, Apollo 13. What are some other movies? League of Their Own. Yeah, Tom Hanks has always pissed in movies.
What?
That's weird, right?
What?
Right?
Have you tweeted this before?
No, this is like a thing everybody knows. This is not a, like...
Never heard this.
I am...
Everyone just knows that
receiving
Tom
new
Hanks likes
information.
to piss in movies, I guess.
Yeah, he does. He loves pissing in movies. But everyone thinks he's a child molester, I think.
Do people think that?
Yeah.
Really smart people.
Q people.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like a conspiracy that Tom Hanks, because like they zoomed in on his face at the Golden Globes, and he was like laughing at a joke, and they're like, yeah.
Also, generally, because people like him.
Yep. Dude, I bet people on the political right hate Mr. Rogers, but they can't admit it. I bet that's a thing. But even they know better than to say that out loud.
Is he the, like, I feel like there's no line to which, like, they're
Yeah,
not
Mr. Rogers ain't shit to them.
I don't think anybody who is that far down the rabbit hole has any qualms about voicing their opinions, whatever they are.
Well, I think Jason is saying that, like, most of them understand that it's not, like, advantageous politically to do so, because most people love Mr. Rogers, but, like, I just don't know how long that would... I think if some kind of socialist Mr. Rogers new thing came out that put him in the headlines, you'd watch him turn real fast. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's already Tucker Carlson clips out there that are like anti-Mr. Rogers.
Tucker Carlson inherited an amount of money that would make sure I never worked again. And that's the crazy thing. Not the fact that Tucker Carlson has the
He's doing it for fun.
to do the stuff he does, but the fact that he doesn't need to go to work every day. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to go punch a clock at the worst company because...
They're not the worst company.
You don't think Fox News is the worst company?
Is Nestle?
Nestle's bad, but like Fox News provides cover for Nestle.
Who owns like Newsmax?
Trivia question?
He's referencing Rupert Murdoch.
No, I'm not. Like, well, I mean, I legitimately, like, are those places not worse than Fox?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess
like,
maybe it's like a distinction not worth making at
criteria
all, but...
Criteria for worst company.
Yeah, like, Rupert Murdoch's likely done more damage than any of those other companies. That was nice and uplifting. Thanks, Jason.
We could talk about what a bad company Nestle is if you really want.
I don't actually know anything about this.
Nestle's the reason that in 10 years it'll be illegal to harvest rainwater.
What?
Like your own rainwater on your house, like having buckets, it'll be illegal to harvest rainwater.
Because they make money selling you water?
Because they go and pump water out of the Great Lakes for free, and then they sell it back to you. And if you can just get your own rainwater, they're like, we don't want that.
Is that a real thing? They're trying to make it illegal to, like, collect rainwater?
Yeah. Not in this country, but it will be in this country if it works elsewhere.
There's no
Nestle
way.
sucks, man.
There's no way that works.
Oh, really?
I mean, you can say that about a lot of...
You don't think it would work in this country?
Depends how it's framed.
I don't know, man.
Suck it, Corbin.
Have fun.
You got a lot of faith in the American people for some reason. Have you met him? Have you met American people, Corbin?
It's hard to tell American people they can't do something. Damn it, I need planks.
We are keeping planks from you
Intentionally.
in an attempt to keep this boat from spiraling out of control, like we know you would love to make it do.
Bro, I'm not doing anything like that. I'm not building the boat out
I need
anymore.
you to know what a profoundly untrustworthy person we find you.
Nobody's mentioned my background yet. I'm kind of upset. Nobody's
Yeah, they
been
can see it on Twitch. They're just like not giving you the
Satisfaction.
We need Clay. Bill Clay. That was the best part of Die Hard. When Alan Rickman was like, "Oh, don't kill me, I'm an American guy, don't kill me, I'm from America." And then later John McClane's like, "Man, you could have been on TV with that accent." Oh, don't kill me, please. Oh, I'm from America. I'm Bill Clay, I work here. Not a very convincing accent, if you ask me. Mr. Rickman had a very illustrious career.
And he did not, in fact, ask you.
He can't because he's fucking dead.
Wow, dude.
I wish people could see all three of our screens.
That would, like, actually be more distracting.
People on Twitch?
Like,
no!
if all three of us were streaming separately, sure. But, like, 3 on one screen? No way. No way.
I said that I was going to stream on all 3 screens, and then she said that there was no way.
No way.
Oh my god.
But if it
I got
gives
3
us a-
planks and a hinge in that crate. I had to parkour to get into it, and it gave me 3 planks and a hinge.
A little rough.
Complaining about free shit. Who does that? I've been on a raft for 6 months. I've had to jerk back to back with my dad, and I'm like, no, 3 planks and a hinge?
Dad gave you a list of corrupt people in the city to kill before he shot himself with a flare gun. The whole thing. And then the jerk off
Green
session
Arrow?
happened.
No, he was referencing Game of Thrones.
Oh, the flare gun scene from Game of Thrones.
You know, a list of people to kill. Repeat it every night to yourself.
Oh shit!
I do that too, and it's just Corbin.
I got chupa thingied. Nah, it was a giant boar, dude. Boar messed me up. We need to find the cruise ship. So how do we get the radio?
After we find we need the antenna first, and then we find like.
I'm working on the antenna, boys.
I know you are spending significantly more planks than needed to make the antenna.
But that's what he does, right?
Gotta have a brand, man.
Corbin wants the Krabby Patty formula because he's Mr. Plankton.
Wow.
Get it? Get it?
Nope.
Ravioli, your jokes aren't any better, Rioli. You don't get SpongeBob references?
Did you just say to me? No, I didn't watch SpongeBob. I was not young enough to watch it as a kid's show and not old enough to watch it ironically.
You're old enough now.
I don't watch it ironically.
But, like, that's what people did.
I watch it because, like, I would rather my son watch it than just about anything.
I understand. It's just not been a show that we watch here, and I never watched it as a kid because I was, like, 13 and too cool for that, but not old enough to be comfortable with, like, hey, it's cool to watch a cartoon.
Jason, do you want a shovel?
I would like a shovel. Cool.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go do island stuff.
I'm gonna die to the boar.
Corbin?
Bourbon. I'll go get him.
Jason and I both have shark head trophies because we're proficient I would say we're proficient at the game. I don't want to like exclude anyone, but I would say that 2 out of the 3 people on our raft have shark heads, and we have 1 KC on gigantic prehistoric killing machines, and there's 1 person on our raft. Again, I'm not excluding
Corbin,
anyone.
you're down.
No, I got a boar head last time. They can't make me feel bad. I got the first boar head, and they were jealous as fuck.
I feel like that might actually be accurate.
It is.
I think it's possible that we were jealous of his boar head and how close together his eyes are. I'm jealous of how close together your eyes are. They like.
Why
touch.
can't I kill this thing?
My eyes are like spaced apart. At the 2004 debate, John Kerry said something about George Bush owning a lumberyard. He's like, I don't own a lumberyard. And John Kerry's like, yeah, you do. He's like, I don't own a fucking lumberyard. And then he goes, want to buy some wood? And then the audience laughed because he said, want to buy some wood, which is very funny. And then in my college newspaper, someone's like, I think Bush won the debate because he was funny. And I was like, oh no. We're about to get the government we deserve again. Fuck. And then it got worse somehow. It got worse than George Bush.
Yeah, I wasn't around for the George Bush years.
What do you mean you weren't around for the George Bush years? I was around for the George Bush years.
Nah, I was not a politically active adult in those years. I was just a high school kid who gave a shit. Only cared about high school kid things.
Like not wearing a seatbelt.
Something like that, yeah.
Seatbelt off for Democrats or whatever your football team sang when they were crashing into shit. Bing, bong, sing along. Your team's Al Gore because your views are wrong.